WRRS.
Hello, Intermediate School, and we welcome you here to the channel WRRS on May 10th, 2019. I'm Lucy Logan.
And I'm Lillian Hoyt. We pride ourselves with bringing you the latest intermediate school news. Let's go to the map outside the office to get the latest update on where homerooms are and the journey across the U.S.
Here we are at the map. Let's see where everyone is. At North Carolina, we have Mrs. Flatt, Miss Burrett, and Miss Wolliver. In Virginia, we have Miss Hillman, Miss Schwartz, Miss Flights, Miss Hazard, Miss Thompson, Miss Iene, Miss Smith, and Mr. Rao. In Washington, we have Miss Thomas, Mr. Jones, Miss McD, and Mr. Scholes. In Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, we have Mrs. Stark, and in Ohio, we have Miss Canty and Miss Wall. In Vermont, we have Miss Ziegenfuss, and in New York, we have Mrs. Smith. Don't forget to turn your tickets in and keep your pink tickets. Back to you.
Thank you for that update. Keep up the good work. We only have 5 weeks left. Our next stop is Mount Washington, New Hampshire.
Mount Washington, called Keokuk by some Native American tribes, is the highest peak in the northeastern United States.
It is 6,288.2 feet and the most topographically prominent mountain in the east of Mississippi.
The mountain is notorious for its erratic weather.
On April 12, 1934, the Mount Washington Observatory recorded a wind speed of 231 miles per hour at the summit, which was the world record from 1834 to 1996.
The mountain is located in the presidential range of the White Mountains in New Hampshire.
The mountain has a railway that goes up the western slope, and there is a road of cars. There's a road for cars that climbs from the east. Activities at the mountain include hiking. The Appalachian Trail crosses the summit, glider flying, backcountry skiing, and cycle and running races.
Check out this video of the mountain.
Due to its remarkable location, weather, and history, a guided tour on the Mount Washington Auto Road is unlike any other driving experience in the eastern United States.
Over here on our right now, we have the so-called Northern Presidential Range, beginning back to the right with Mount Madison. That's followed by Mount Adams, the second highest mountain in the Presidential Range.
As you climb to the highest peak in the Northeast, you'll pass through 4 distinct climate zones.
The top of Mount Washington, although it's located within the White Mountain National Forest, is actually a state park.
The summit of Mount Washington looms at 6,288 feet and is world famous for its ever-changing weather extremes and stunning panoramic views that can stretch all the way to the Atlantic Ocean.
In 1980, the state built a nice building up here to complement the park. It's called the Sherman Adams Summit Building.
Next week, we will be at the Teddy Bear Factory in Massachusetts, in Massanutten, Vermont.
Don't forget to look up more information on Mount Washington on your Chromebooks or check out the library. We have new winners of the Respect, Responsibility, and Safety drawing.
Kaylee Raish, 4th grade, won the water bottle.
Trey Schroeder, 4th grade, won the bag.
And Michaela Newland, 5th grade, won a chance to be in a challenge. Mrs. Flights is sending out a shout out to her ELA classes for working so hard on their literary essays.
Great job. We are sure they ended up being great.
Did you know that the intermediate school drumline win states again?
I think it's the third year in a row.
Let's talk to some of them to find out more about drumline.
Hi, I'm Mia McColojek. And I'm Samantha Saxman. And we're the drumline captains.
Where and what did you do at your last competition?
We went to the drumline state championships at the Onondaga Community College in Syracuse, New York.
What was your guys' rating?
We got a gold star and we were first in our division. How many people are on your team? Many people.
How do you get into drumline?
You can try out at the end of June, and you can come to Miss Fortin to get practice. But the commitment is you have to come to school on Mondays and Fridays, and you have to be ready to rehearse.
Okay, so what exactly do you do necessarily in drumline?
We rehearse at the beginning of the year. We get up to 6 cadences normally, and we have to memorize them and practice till we get good, and then we start competing. So how is it from the beginning of the year going through the year, practicing? Normally the beginning of the year is rough, yeah, but by the end of by the time we get to our first competition, it gets a lot better.
So how do trials work?
So at I think the end of June, you can come to Miss Fortin and you can sign up, and you can, if you think that you're not ready to try out, you can come to Miss Fortin and she can help you with the tryout music. But drumline is really cool, so if you try out, don't be sad if you don't get in the first year, because there's always next year, and everyone is always welcome if you want to put in the hard work.
Drumline! And I want to mention there is junior high drumline if you don't make it in intermediate school.
Because they're legit.
What are your upcoming concerts?
We have a concert in June, and then we're going to Boston, and then we have a drum and bugle corps show in July.
Congratulations to the drumline team.
You showed greatness and represented our school with Red Raider pride.
You were Red Raider strong.
It's time for the I Am Cam with Mrs. Friedman.
I am awesome.
I am amazing.
I am happy.
I am a good friend.
I am amazing.
I am happy.
I'm strong. I am brave.
I am happy.
I am artistic.
I am cool.
This brings an end to our broadcast this morning.
Don't forget to show respect for our school, our classmates, family, and community. Be responsible and remember to be safe.
We are respectful.
We are responsible.
We are safe.
We are Red Raiders strong.
Red